obviously had a big bounce back in the second half, and this can kind of be for both of you, but what was kind of the message, the consensus between the guys coming in from kind of a slower first half into like the fast pace where you guys kind of became the team that we've come to know you guys as?
You got it. Go ahead.
I think us just talking to each other and like having to rebound so we can play faster. Getting stops. I mean, because you can't really play fast if the team is just putting the ball in the hoop the whole game. So just getting stops, getting rebounds and hitting the outlets and sharing the ball, playing together.
Yeah, I just felt like our energy was kind of sluggish the first half. We have a few guys for sure under the weather, but that's never an excuse. And I felt like we didn't have our edge or that dog mentality in the first half. So I felt like the second half we did a really good job of bringing that out and just locking up because that's our identity for sure.
A lot of guys impact this game. Your scoring, the assists, Dez was shooting it everywhere. How does it feel just to kind of be a part of something like that, especially in the second half?
Oh, it's great because when you see everybody having success, it's like the best feeling in the world because then your whole team's going. So then if the whole team's going, then who's going to stop us, honestly? Like, when we got everybody going, everybody on the same page, we look like the team we're supposed to be, the tournament team that we're trying to be, so.
Yeah, I felt like there was guys who were just making an effect on their game, whether it was scoring, playing defense, hustle. I felt like everybody not even played the role, everybody dished in something good, whether it was like diving on the floor. Frankie had a lot of good tips, and he really helped us on the defensive end and getting us in the fast break. Yeah. So, yeah.
Obviously, you think that you guys deserve to be ranked. Does that matter to you guys, and how do you feel about it?
Can I take this?
You got this. You got this.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Because at the end of the day, we got to play. I mean, we're going to have to line up with teams throughout the year, regardless if we're top 25, if we're not. I mean, if we got it, great. But, like, we're not focused on being ranked. I mean, we should be ranked, yes, but, like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, rank. My fault. Finish.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right, my fault. Rankings never meant anything to me because I feel like everybody laces up their shoes the same way. So, what are rankings? Like, on any given night, Gonzaga could lose. On any given night, anybody in the top 10 could lose. And I just feel like we all tie our shoes the same, so it really doesn't
And
matter.
we're
at the
having
end of the
fun
day.
being an underdog.
Yeah, I like the
We
underdog.
love hunting people.
I feel like as individuals, we have a bunch of guys who are underdogs. So I feel like we like that type of identity.
And then, like, defensively this game, it seemed like even as it went on, like, sometimes they were rushing shots. It seemed like you got them to rush shots. Other times they're going deep, and the shot clock didn't seem like they could get to where they wanted to. How did you guys feel overall defensively this game?
Defensively, we sucked. I think this game we sucked defensively compared to all our other games. I don't think we were as aggressive as we usually are as far as attacking the glass, second rotations, third rotations. So I think we just got to go to practice tomorrow and just be better and prepare for San Francisco because defensively today we weren't good.
Honestly, though, it's perspective too. Because credit to USD, they were shooting lights out. Like, and a lot of the shots like they were shooting were just like putting them up early in the shot clock, and so I feel like it's credit to them. But we also got to do a way better job on defense.
You know I laughed.
Frankie, you have to kind of get to know all your teammates. I know you're familiar with some of them, but does it feel more settled in now at this point in terms of like what you guys are trying to do offensively, what tendencies are in certain players?
Yeah, I think I understand the team very well. I think it also has a lot to do with like the defenses they throw at us. So like sometimes I have to like slow down and read, maybe like the low man or something like that. But as far as getting everybody's shots, knowing they're going to be at and knowing what spots they like to shoot at, I think I've understood that pretty well and got comfortable with it.
At this point in the season, 11-1, 9-game winning streak, what's maybe stood out the most to you guys about this team and what you guys feel like you're capable of doing?
Me, I feel like it's the fight because I feel like there's games where we could have easily just, been shaky and decided we wanted to lose, but no, we fought back, and I feel like that's part of our identity also is just how hard we fight. Regardless of the score, we're going to play the same type of hard, tough defense. So I feel like just our toughness in general is something that really stands out to me.
I know I said our defense sucked today, but our defense is good overall, so I would say our defense. But also our ability to, like, be dead, like, mid-game and then be able to find it regardless, because how deep we are, whether it's someone else coming in making a spark. So like being able to find it like in the second half, late games to pull out those, hard fought wins.